Right lads, so I'm going to change this handle on this Marshalltown. This is a wooden handle one, it's an old school trowel, it's a beautiful trowel. I'm going to show you how I will take this off, put a plastic one on. 2 ways to do it boys, well 3 actually. Back in the day before I had arthritis all in my hands and my knuckles, I could put the blade in a vice like that and sort of like give it some twist and pull, it would come off, they're not glued on. Failing that, you can hammer and chisel it off. But just for doing things quicker, I'm going to cut it off. I've already started this cut, so I've just got a tiny bit more to do. When we cut with a disc cutter of any sort, you've got to be careful you don't hit the tang. You don't want to damage the tang, which is obviously all part of the trowel that's going to stay forever. So we just got to cut this off. So a little bit of noise, get rid of this thing. See, that's already loose. There's no glue, nothing. They're just forced on really. So that's what your trowel looks like with no handle. Okay, there's the tang. So if everything goes well, I'm just going to get this water. I've got a 12-inch plastic handle, old school trowel in there. Now obviously if you buy a plastic handle, it's just going to come through the post with a handle or a shot. Put it in a saucepan. You can put it in a kettle. Don't worry about this kettle. This is Nusser's for his pot noodles, so he can have plastic tasting pot noodles tomorrow. Fuck him. Right, so that's warming up. Haven't really got to do anything to this. You can give it a wide brush, but you know what? You don't need to. So what I'm going to do now, that kettle has boiled and been hot for a while. So in this saucepan, obviously you know what it's about, boys. Boil the water, get it hot. You've got to get that plastic handle pliable. It gets fucking hot, boys. I said this on the other video. It gets hot. It's gonna hurt if you ain't careful, alright? Fucking do hold your head. So I'm not too sure how well this. I'll turn the kettle off. I won't turn it off yourself because the lid's open. Unluckiness up. Right, that's fucking hot, that is. Right, this already comes. So look. Twist, twist. That's if you're taking a plastic one off, boys, off her. You don't like your plastic handle, you want to put a level one on or something. Alright, no glue, look, no glue. Same as the other one, no glue. You might want it a little bit softer, lads, when you do it than that. But it's doable. So I'm going to try straight away while it's still a little bit flexible. Put it on the tang like that. Now with these ones, they're kind of transparent. You can see, can't you? So you can see exactly where the trowel's got, the tang, how far the tang's got into the handle. Mallet. How easy is that? How fucking easy is that, lads? Right, so now all you got to do is let that cool down and it'll go rock hard again. That's as simple as that. If by any chance it does loosen up, which I've done a lot of these trowels, boys, I promise you. Once I had it where it wasn't tight enough for my liking, and literally when it was cold I could still get it off, and then I just put aldite in there, you know, the glue that you add a hardener to, something like that, and it was good as new. In fact, it's still going. So if that's what you want to do, that's done. If you want to put a bumper on it, or buy a bumper, I'm sure you boys might know, I just took this bumper off the other handle. It's just the rubber cap. They call it a bumper. Okay, that can go on there. So you know, everyone says, oh, you don't tap. Of course you fucking tap. You're a bricklayer. Every bricklayer taps. Yesterday I was laying concrete blocks up here, right? And it was basically at the line. I just want to give a little tap. I do with the handle normally, right? That will burr over. That'll get fucked. Doesn't matter if you get another handle, does it? Or you might want to protect it. So simple. If you want to protect it and you've got a bumper, you can buy these online. They're quite dear for a piece of rubber. I think they're about £8. Or you can get the push-on ones from W Rose. Tiny little drill bit for a pilot hole. You know what a pilot hole is, don't you, boys? Got to lift the fox, you can't see fuck all, blind cunt. Right, middle of the handle. That's all you're getting. Right, so that goes on there like that. I can't get this screw that's in this bumper back out, boys. Well, that's fucked it. No, it hasn't. Normally, I'd have the screw loose. Yeah, well, obviously. So I work with a fucking nusser. Now, you've got a brand new handle on a very old trail, but the handle's very old too. This handle's from the 90s, possibly the 80s. I doubt you'll find one of these, lads. They're purple now, which you think I'd like, wouldn't you? Because I'm addicted to Vimto. Where's my 3 bottles, Mr. Vimto? So there you go. That's as simple as that, lads. It didn't take 5 minutes, did it? So that's how I do it. If you don't want to use your mum's kettle, use a saucepan, obviously. But like I said, nussers. So good luck with your pot noodle tomorrow, you prick. Hope that helps. Fuck up.